So Samsung's going all in on the Z Fold 7 this year with upgrades that could crush the competition. But at the same time, they're making some really strange choices with the Z Flip 7. And honestly, that could open the door for rivals to take the lead. Let's start with the Z Flip 7. Now, for a while, we've been hearing two main rumors about its processor. The first one said Samsung would use a dual-chip strategy, Snapdragon 8 Elite for the US and China, and Exynos 2500 for the rest of the world. Then a newer Korean report came out, claiming that only Korea would get the Exynos chip and everyone else would get Snapdragon. Well, surprise, both of those turned out to be wrong. Samsung is doing something they've never done before. According to the latest and most reliable leak, the Z Flip 7 will get the Exynos 2500 chip in every single market, even in the US. Now, this is a big deal. The Z Flip 7 is a premium foldable. Samsung has never used an Exynos chip in a flagship phone for the US before. So from a business and performance point of view, it's a weird move. Even stranger, Samsung is working on cheaper flip models to compete with Motorola's Razr 60. But instead of putting their best specs into the main expensive Z Flip 7, they're kind of pulling back. Meanwhile, Motorola's Razr 60 Ultra comes packed. It's got more RAM and that powerful Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. When you compare the two on paper, the Z Flip 7 looks like it could fall behind, especially in raw performance. But now, let's talk about the Z Fold 7. And here, Samsung is showing a lot of love. Based on leaked benchmark scores, it is confirmed that the Z Fold 7 is using the Snapdragon 8 Elite, but with a twist. It's not the regular version. Samsung is using the same overclocked efficiency core that they specially tuned for the S25 Ultra. That's a big boost. Now, yes, the Fold 7 will face serious competition from the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, Oppo Find N5, and the Honor Magic V5. But this upgraded Snapdragon chip, it gives the Z Fold 7 a clear edge, especially in performance and efficiency. And if those early benchmark numbers look a bit low to you, don't worry. The version tested had the N label, meaning it's a Korean unit still in the testing phase. The global versions, which showed up earlier on Geekbench, had scores close to the S25 Ultra. Now here's something really unusual. Samsung is changing how they handle software updates this year. Usually, Samsung drops its big One UI update with the Mega S Series Unpacked event, then brings it later to foldables with an update. But because Android 16 is launching early this year, Samsung will launch the new One UI 8 with the foldables. That means both the Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7 will come pre-installed with Android 16, with all new features and a refreshed UI right out of the box. And there's more. The cover screen protector films for the Z Fold 7 just leaked, and wow, it looks way wider, almost like a regular phone when folded. In case you didn't know, the Z Fold 7 is also getting taller, wider, and offering way more screen space than before. But that's not all. I've rounded up all the upgrades in one place for you, which you can watch right here. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. This is Techtics, and I'll see you there.